Today we're out again with the Pietta ACE, and this time we have another conversion cylinder for it. This one is also made by Howell Arms, and it's chambered in the 45 ACP cartridge. As with all of their cylinders, the manufacturer recommends using only lead bullet loads with velocities of less than 850 feet per second through these. Since I'm not aware of any of the ammo manufacturers making a 45 ACP load like this, we're talking this being pretty much a hand-loading only proposition. As you may have noticed, this cylinder only holds 5 shots. From what I've read, this is because the manufacturers know that someone somewhere is going to stuff this thing with some plus P jacketed hollow point ammo or something. So they pretty much over-engineer the cylinder. And by making it only a 5-shot, that ensures that there's plenty of metal between the chambers to handle ammunition that the makers strongly recommend isn't used in these. So no jacketed bullets through these, just stick with low pressure lead bullets only. The first load we're going to use uses a bullet from Desperado Cowboy bullets. Their bullets are primarily designed for cowboy action shooting and black powder loads, so they use a lead that's a bit softer than your typical cast lead bullet. It's a 200 grain flat nose bullet, and I have it loaded with Winchester 231 powder. I prefer not to say the powder charge I'm actually using in here, because what's safe in my gun may not be safe in your gun, but what I will say, it's at the starting end of most of the load data you'll find out there. Just from the sound that those are making, I could tell that they were pretty underpowered, and it looks like they were. They're hitting significantly lower than what the 45 Colt loads were hitting. Probably by a good, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 inches lower than what I was getting with the 45 Colt loads. So that load can actually probably get bumped up a little bit more. Alright, so let me try another load and see what that one gives me. The next load I'm using uses a bullet from Black Bullets International. This is a 230 grain bullet, and it has a black polymer coating on it. The polymer coating has a couple benefits over your typical lubricated lead bullet in that it helps reduce the amount of smoke produced, and also you can usually get a little bit higher velocity out of these polymer coated bullets than you can out of a typical plain lead bullet. With these, I switched up the powder I was using, and I'm now using Alliant Bullseye powder with these Black Bullet International loads. Those definitely had more punch to them, and it's much closer to point of aim. I was aiming just for the bottom of the black spot there, so just a couple inches. The center group was maybe a couple inches, inch and a half below point of aim. So not bad. Not a bad group either. This was my first shot there. I did pull that one. I know that one wasn't quite right, and the other 4 are not bad. So I'll take it. After the test, I decided to use up the rest of the ammo I had loaded with those Black Bullet International bullets, and I was pretty impressed with how these things shot. As you can see, there's a little bit of muzzle flip, but the recoil wasn't bad at all. And I'm shooting at a little bit of closer range. I'm at about 12 yards here or so, and I was really impressed with the accuracy I was getting with these. This is a really nice load through this gun. So anyway, that's it. As always, please feel free to leave a comment below, and once again, thanks for watching.